Ha! It would probably help if I unmuted everything. Fucking damn it. It's been 3 weeks since I've last streamed here on YouTube. Welcome, everybody. I have missed you guys so much. God, we haven't streamed in 3 weeks since Duel. And Travis Culture was our big winner. Over $5.3 million.
Damn, first it was forgetting to hit the live button, now forgetting to hit the unmute button. What's next?
Yeah, so that's a thing. So do some promoting, because that's a thing. We have 4 lovely games in store. We have Card Sharks, Blockbusters, Gambit, and High Rollers. And if you want to join in on the fun, it is simple, easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. We encourage you, we are 15 subs away from 600 people, and if you want to join in on the fun, just invite link to our Discord channel is literally in the chat. It's going to remain there, and it's in the description. How is everybody doing? Are you sure I pressed the button? Yeah, I did press the button. Balls. We have an exciting summer for you guys, ladies and gentlemen. We have some amazing Novellis and Buzzin games coming up, and on the 2nd, I can see this coming Wednesday on the 2nd, we're going to be doing another episode of Match Game. Yes! All the blanks and yes in between. Our players have signed up for Card Sharks, so let's find out who our 2 players are going to be. Who's going to get the bottom of the barrel? And for those that are not on stream, this is why we encourage you guys to stream, because Phil got me a flying squirrel onesie, and I am currently wearing it, and I will be wearing it until the end of the stream. That's if I can survive. Julian got the bottom. It's Lawrence versus Oliver. It's an MVG toe-to-toe. It's Oliver versus Lawrence. Holy shit. Hey! Zach just missed it. Lawrence, I sent you an invite. Get your ass up here on stage. Hi! There we are. Two people who rarely actually get to play. Lawrence, are you there, sir?
Let's try that again.
Hey, let's try that again.
Discord deciding to mute my mic at the worst time, but at least we ain't start the game, right? So
hey, you guys are here. For those that are in our audience in our Discord, please don't be deterred, because we could have time for a second game, for all we know. That's how quickly they want to go. Let's get this party started. Hey, Johnny.
It's gonna be a fun night.
It's gonna be a fun night. 3 weeks worth their while. Johnny, take it away.
Seven and eights make you frown, but an ace or deuce will turn that upside down. On Card Sharks. And here's the Squirrel Daddy himself, at Murphy.
I'm a squirrel! I'm no longer a cat daddy, ladies and gentlemen. I'm a squirrel daddy. Make that make sense. Welcome to Card Sharks, ladies and gentlemen. We have Lawrence and Oliver ready to do battle. Gentlemen, are you two ready to rock and roll? It's his nuts, you know.
To make it, you have to make a quick up reference. Squirrel.
Squirrel.
Yes.
It is best. It is best 2 out of 3. Oh, Adam, ready to go.
Yep, I'm ready.
Beautiful. We do have rewards in this wonderful game of Card Sharks. Any player, any of you guys who answers the survey question with the exact answer, you get $1,000, just like that. And if you if you do a clean sweep across the board without freezing, we'll give you an extra $1,000. And in the money cards, there's an extra $50,000 up for grabs. Best 2 out of 3 in this game. Gentlemen, good luck. Lawrence, we begin with you. Yay! Oh, Lord, right? We surveyed 100 sports fans, and we asked them, if you leave the stadium early because your team is losing, does it make you a bad fan? How many said yes, leaving the stadium early makes you a bad fan?
Well, first it depends on the team and depends on how bad you actually are. Suck to say.
Hey, it depends on if you're the Raiders or you're the Vikings. Pick your poison.
We're not getting into that. But 55.
Going right up the middle at 55. Adam, higher or lower?
I think it might be a little bit lower than that.
A little bit lower. I'm curious to know, audience. Do you think it's higher or lower than 55? Lawrence says 55. Adam says lower. The actual number of sports fans who says if you leave a stadium it makes you a bad fan is 38. It is lower.
Okay.
All right.
While the other 62 just suffer in silence. Adam, your base card is a jack. Do you wish to play it?
I can play with the jack, and I would go lower than that.
Lower than a jack. It's a 9.
Not a great card, but not much to risk. I'll go lower.
Risking it on the 9. Lower than a 9. It's a 6.
Let's go higher than that.
He's trying to go for that $1,000 bonus. Higher than a 6. It's a 7.
This time it's a little bit more of a risk. I'm gonna have to freeze right there.
He is not gonna take any chances. Has a 3-card advantage. Adam, question number 2 goes to you. We surveyed 100 married couples and we asked them, has your spouse ever embarrassed you in front of your best friends by being too competitive? How many have admitted being embarrassed because of their spouse's competitive nature?
I think it might show I gave like a little bit of a bad tip by being over competitive. But I think I'm gonna say about 65 of them.
65. Lawrence, what are your thoughts on this?
Repeat the question again.
We surveyed 100 married couples. Has your spouse ever embarrassed you in front of your best friends by being too competitive? How many admitted being embarrassed because of their spouse's competitive nature? Adam says
higher.
65. He goes higher. Actual number of married couples who have admitted they have been embarrassed because of their spouse's competitive nature is 23. It is lower.
Wow.
Yeah. So Oliver, Adam, I'm sorry, you have a 7. Do you want to play it or change it?
I think I would like to change the 7.
Very well. You have won the question of right to change it. The 7 becomes a deuce.
Oh boy.
Beautiful. Let's go higher.
If it is higher than a deuce, you take game 1 of the match. Higher than a 2. That's it.
All right.
Nice.
Adam wins game 1 of the match, gets $250. We've cleared the board, set up for round number 2. Lawrence, you need this to stay in the game.
Right.
We surveyed 100 DoorDash drivers, and we've asked them, have you ever made a delivery to a customer who opened the door and was in their birthday suit?
Oh Lord.
How many DoorDash drivers said that they have? Johnny is just jizzing all over this one. I'm sorry.
Oh dear Lord. 20.
He's just not gonna get into it. He says 20. Adam, higher or lower?
That would be extremely awkward, and please, for humanity, make it lower.
Johnny said the customer provides his own salad dressing.
That ain't salad dressing.
Oh my god. This is why, ladies and gentlemen, you should join the Emporia. You miss out on moments like this. 20 and lower. Actual number of DoorDash drivers who have delivered to a customer that opened the door and was in the birthday suit. It's 36. It's not lower. It's higher.
Oh my god.
Well.
Do you want fries with that? Oh my god.
You want Parmesan?
Jesus. Lawrence, your base card is a 6.
Change it.
You won the question, you have the right to change it. 6 becomes a 4. Slightly better.
Higher.
Higher than a 4. It's a 9.
Higher.
Going against the odds. Higher than a 9. It's an ace!
Lower.
Wow.
Lower than an ace. It's a 7. Same position as Adam
Freeze.
was. He's freezing, foregoing the $1,000 bonus. Oh my goodness me. Adam, question number 2. We surveyed, now this one is geared towards video gamers. We surveyed 100 video gamers and we've asked them, have you ever played a game and watched a YouTube playthrough just to get through a difficult level? How many admitted that they have? Okay, before you answer, Adam, I think all of us, I think the majority of us can admit we have went through a YouTube tutorial. Let's just go ahead and be honest. Let's just throw it out there.
Yes, charged.
Yeah, some people have. Some people have. I think it's kind of a low to midish number. I'm gonna say about. Let's give it the King Richard Petty special. I'll go 43.
Richard Petty, 43. Lawrence, thoughts?
Higher.
You're gonna go higher. You know, I feel like in the sense this has to be a middle to high number. Because you got to think about Legend of Zelda. You got to think about the franchise of that. You have to think about like James Bond games, Super Smash Brothers games, and there's many more in between. 43 and higher. Actual number of video gamers who admitted they have watched a YouTube playthrough just to get through a difficult level is 64. It is higher.
Okay.
While the other 36 are just plain noobs. You have a 7.
Hey, I'm guilty as charged. So hey. Ah, mercy. Change to 7.
7 now becomes a deuce.
Higher.
If it's higher than a deuce, we have a tie game. Higher than a deuce. Yes.
Yay. This is the game now.
It was literally deja vu because Adam had a 7, changed it, got a deuce, and there we are. So it is tied 1-1. It is the rubber game of the match. 3 questions, 3 cards, sudden death. Adam, we start with you. We surveyed 100 judges and we've asked them, have you ever fallen asleep in court? How many said that they have?
I can probably for the least be slightly embarrassed if that happened. I'm just hoping it's gonna be kind of a low number. I'm probably say 23.
23. Could you just imagine Jerry having reached that?
The jury has reached. Anyway.
23, Lawrence. Those judges answered the door in their birthday robe. Poke him with the stick. Make sure he's still alive.
Oh God.
Fucking good.
Let's go slightly higher. Slightly higher.
Get a cue stick. I am so glad. I'm glad we're back streaming because this is what I've missed out on for the last 3 weeks. 23 and higher. Actual number of judges who have admitted they have fell asleep in court is 38. It is higher. Lawrence, your base card is a king.
Let's go and lower, please.
Lower than a king. It's a 5.
She wants to have an old foot, but let's go higher.
If it's higher than a 5, Lawrence, you become the champion and go for $32,000. Higher than a 5. That's it.
Yay! Good game.
Wow. Talk about a good game from both ends. Adam, we cannot leave you empty-handed. You play such a lovely game. We're going to give you $250 and our thanks for being here. Give it up for Adam Oliver, ladies and gentlemen. When we come back, Lawrence is going to face the money cards for over $32,000. More Card Sharks happens right after this. Don't you go anywhere.
Cool.
Oh my god. We are back, ladies and gentlemen, with Lawrence McNeil being our champion. You won $500 for winning the match. How do you feel?
Well, hey, it happened, and hey, I'm glad to actually have won the game Card Sharks.
So
hey, that's an achievement.
We're going to deal out the cards. You know how this works. There is the little bonus that I mentioned earlier. If you decide to shoot the max, go double all the way on every card and be able to pull it off, not only will you win $32,000, we're going to give you a bonus $50,000.
Oh, God. Well.
But that's if you can pull it off.
Okay, no pressure.
We give you $200 to start, and you can change your base card with the 3 on the side. Good luck. Come on, $200. Your base card is a 6.
Change it with number 1.
You're going to change it with number 1. That 6 now becomes a 10.
Hey, you know, you live once, so why the hell not? All of it lower.
He's gonna try for the 50,000. All of it. Lower than a 10. 400 on a deuce.
All of it higher.
All of it higher than a deuce. It's another 10.
All of it higher.
He's gonna go against the odds. 1,600 or nothing at all. Higher. It's a push.
Okay.
3 10s. 3 10s on the same freaking line.
Well.
Okay, so we give you $400 more, $1,200 on a 10. Do you want to play it or change it?
Change the number 3.
Come on,
This be another.
This can't be the 4th 10. There's no way. An ace!
Hello. All bit lower.
Come on. 1200. Lower than an ace. It's a 3.
All bit higher.
All of it higher. It's a jack.
All lower.
$9,600 lower. It's an 8. Holy shit! Now,
Change it with number 2.
this is what, because there was a push. Lawrence, if
Mm-hmm.
you can go all in, double this, we're gonna still give you the $50,000 bonus. So you could still win $69,200. He's gonna change the card at the big bet. Come on, give it to him. A 3
All bit higher. Come on.
for
Just any-
69,000. For $69,200, did he shoot the max? It cannot be a deuce. Come on. Higher.
Come on.
Yes!
Yes!
Yeah!
Oh!
$69,200!
Oh! Hell yes! Hell yes! Yes! Oh!
What a way to start a stream! Lawrence as the 1D champ! $69,700! We're gonna take a brief promotional break, gather our thoughts, and let the fucking confetti fall. More Card Sharks happens right after this! Yes!
Oh boy. You know it's bad when I hear neighbors shooting off fireworks.
That talk about being on break for 3 weeks and we come back swinging Lawrence as a one-time champ. $69,700. Way to freaking go, dude.
Thank you.
I will actually check back later on tonight for your championship, Andrew. But in the meantime, Doug Trobinger is here. He was a 2-time champ, $12,900. Doug, welcome back.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
How was Lawrence's performance?
Spot on. Some a gutsy call here and there, but my goodness, that was beautiful.
Wow, $69,700, and let's see if we can get it. If we can get this going, maybe you can hit 6 figures. Gentlemen, good luck.
No pressure.
Yeah, no luck whatsoever. So we've already dealt out 2 sets of cards, and Lawrence, we're going to start with you. This
right.
is an educated guess question, guys, so listen very carefully.
Mhm.
1996 was a banner year for music. What percent of that year was the song Macarena #1 on the Billboard Hot 100 charts?
Oh, if when I was born in mid '90s, in like late '96, I 65, 65.
All right, 65. Doug, what do you think?
That was the number of weeks it was at number one.
What percent of that year was the song #1? Was the song Macarena #1? What percent of 1996 was Macarena #1 on the Billboard Hot 100 charts? Lawrence says 65%.
I think it's a little bit higher.
He says a little bit higher.
I think it's a little higher.
Hey, Macarena, 65 and higher. The actual percentage that Macarena was #1 on the Billboard Hot 100 chart during 1996 was 27%. It is lower. 27% of the year. So, Lawrence, your base card is a deuce.
Higher.
Higher than a deuce. It's an 8.
Higher.
Gonna go for it. Higher than an 8. It's a king.
Lower.
Lower than a king. It's a 5.
Higher.
If this is correct, not only has he won the first game of the match, he gets a bonus $1,000. Higher than a 5. No! Oh!
Pain. But that's a sign.
By 1. Doug, you cannot change your base card. You have to play it. It's a 7.
Let's go higher.
Higher than a 7. It's a 4. So nobody advances. What the hell? Yes. Doug, question 2 goes to you. We surveyed 100 dads and we've asked them, have you ever used your kid's name as an internet password? How many said that they have?
I think it's more common than people think. So I'm going to say 36%.
36, Lawrence. What do we think?
Lower.
Disney password is mine. Hey, Zach, I know what I'm hacking into. Actual number of dads who admitted they use their kid's name as an internet password is... It's 63. It's higher. Doug, you would have had 500. You would have $1,000 had you swapped it around.
Damn.
Doug, you have a 7. Do you want to play it or change it?
Oh, change that, please.
Of course, 7 now becomes a deuce.
Here we go.
Higher.
Higher than a deuce. It's a 6.
I'm going to freeze.
He's going to freeze to protect his 1 card advantage. Lawrence, question number 3.
All right.
Now, this another educated guess question. According to a survey by Mattress Advisor, how many nights does the average person sleep on their bed sheets before washing them? Ew!
Oh,
What?
jeez.
How many nights does the average person sleep on their bed sheets before washing them, according to a survey by Mattress Advisor? Wow.
How many nights?
Yeah.
How many nights? No. Is it really one answer?
Yeah, there's
No. Have mercy on us all. Go in the middle of 50, because I don't know.
He says 50. Doug?
I think it'd be a little bit lower. I think people
Let's hope for my sake, because I
sleep
don't
on them
know.
for long periods of time, but not for 50.
The actual number of nights the average person sleeps on their bed sheets before they wash them is 24. It is
Okay.
three and a half fucking weeks.
Have mercy. Well.
Ew. Doug, you have a 6.
I have a 6. What? Change the card.
The 6 now becomes a 7 right up the middle.
Goofa.
Let's go higher this time again.
Higher than a 7? It's a 10.
Let's go lower, please.
Lower than a 10? It's a 9.
I'm gonna freeze.
He's going to freeze. 3-card advantage. We go into the fourth and final questions. This is sudden death, and somebody must win on this next play of the cards, Doug. Question 4. We surveyed 100 ministers, and we've asked them, have you ever officiated a wedding that was interrupted by someone saying, I object? How many said that they have?
I think it might happen more than you think, but I would say 19.
He's going to go 19.
Higher.
Lawrence, without any hesitation, goes higher. Control of the cards is very important. The actual number of ministers who have officiated a wedding that was interrupted by someone saying, I object, is 33. It is higher. So, Lawrence, the situation is this. You have a deuce, you need 4 cards. If you play, you make a mistake, Doug wins the first game of the match. You could pass it to Doug. He is forced to play off the 9. He can't change it. If he makes a mistake, you win game number 1. Do you want to play or pass?
If I'm taking fate in my own hands, let's play. I got a good card. Let's pray I can just go good.
You got to run the board to win the first game.
Okay. Higher.
Higher than a deuce. It's a 3.
Dear God. Higher.
Higher than a 3. It's an 8.
Higher.
Higher than an 8. It's a 4, which means Doug wins game number 1.
Fair enough.
Almost a flush. He almost had a flush. So we clear the board. Go to game number 2. Doug, $250 more. That puts you over $13,000. Wow. Lawrence, question 1 goes to you, and it goes something like this. We surveyed 130-somethings, and we've asked them, would you take a big pay cut if it meant you could have your dream job? How many said they would take a big pay cut?
65.
You're going to have 65, Doug.
I think it's going to be a little bit lower because I think 30-somethings are a little bit more materialistic than you think.
You know, okay, I'm 33. And if I was say if I was a game show host, I would gladly be paid. I would be happy with just $20,000 an episode. I wouldn't ask for much. 50, even like if they offered me 50, 75, I would probably go 20, 35,000. The reason why is because I'm doing what I love. So it's not about the money, it's about having fun and enjoying it. 65 and lower. Mm-hmm. Actual number of 30-somethings who would take a big pay cut if it meant they could do their dream job is 68. Slightly higher. Lawrence, your base card is a king.
Okay. Lower.
Lower than a king. It's an 8.
Dear God. Lower.
Gonna go for it. Lower than an 8. It's a 10.
Pain.
Break for Doug. He cannot change his base card. He plays off of a 5.
I'll go higher, please.
Higher than a 5. It's a queen.
Lower, please.
Lower than a queen. You can't get anything for a pair.
Hey. Well.
How's a buzzer?
So the 2 ladies knocks Doug back to square 1, and Doug, question number 2 goes to you. We surveyed 100 babysitters, and we've asked them, has babysitting given you second thoughts about wanting kids? How many said yes?
I think it's going to be more of a middle-of-the-road number because, especially if they're babysitting multiple kids, so I would say 42.
He's going to go the answer to life, 42. Lawrence, what do you think?
Higher.
He's going to go higher. I'm sorry. I as much as I want to be a parent, I just cannot take on the responsibility of being one. I don't think I can handle it, and it's not meant for everybody, and I totally get it. 42 and higher. Actual number of babysitters who has had second thoughts about wanting kids is 39. Not higher, lower. And in the last two questions, both players have been 3 away. I am a cat dad, and that is more That is more than enough. Doug, you have a 5.
Let me change it.
He's going to play a little bit of strategy, change the 5. His 5 now becomes an 8. It goes up the middle.
Ugh. Okay, let's go higher.
Higher than an 8. It's a king.
Lower, please.
Lower than a king, it's a queen.
Lower, please.
Lower than a queen, it's a 6.
Freeze.
3-card advantage. Going to question 3, Lawrence. It goes to you.
Okay.
We surveyed 100 dentists and we've asked them, do you give out candy on Halloween? How many have admitted they do give out candy?
50.
Gonna go without any hesitation, giving Doug a predicament right at the middle at 50.
I think it's going to be higher because they want to have more. They want to keep their clientele.
That right on the money. I'm sorry. I would what I did one Halloween. This is when I was living in my hometown. One of my good friends was handing out candy, and me and an old friend of mine had an idea. What if we hosted a deal or a no deal board game, in front of her house and brought in more trick or treaters? That actually paid off because we had no more candy at the end of the night. So hey, hosting games is beneficial. 50 and higher. Actual number of dentists who give out candy on Halloween is 74. Treat or no treat. That's exactly what it is. Doug, you have a 6.
I want to change it.
Let's see if it pays off. 6 becomes a 5.
Let's go higher, please.
If this is higher, Doug retains his championship and we say goodbye to Lawrence. Is it higher than a 5? It is, and that is game, set, match.
Good game.
All right, I want to go order my chicken.
Doug, we're going to get to you in just a moment, but Lawrence, if there was any way to go out, this is the way to do it. In one game, he walks away with $69,700. Way to go, Lawrence. Congratulations.
Thank you.
We're going to take a brief promotional break. When we come back, Doug is going to play the money cards. Maybe we could go back-to-back on $50,000. More Card Sharks happens right after this. We are back, ladies and gentlemen, with Doug, who is our 3-game champ. $13,400. Let's not waste any more time. Let's get into the big money. $200. You can change your base card with one of the 3 side cards if you need to. Your base card at $200 is a 9.
I'd like to change it, please, with number 2.
2 is now. The 9 becomes a 4. You got $200.
Let's go 200 higher.
All of it. He's going to try to shoot the works. Higher than a 4. It's a 7.
The hell with the works. Let's do $50 lower.
Conservative bet. $50 lower than a 7. Nope. You lose 50 with a great card. You got a jack.
Let's go 300 lower.
$300. Lower than a jack. It's a 3. You have 650. We move the 3 up. Give you 400 more. You have $1,050 on a 3.
Let's go 1,050 higher.
All of it. Higher than a 3. It's a push. No win, no loss. You still have $1,050 with 3.
Let's do 1,050 higher again.
Come on. 1,050. Higher than a 3. It's a 5. $2,100 with a 5.
Okay, I'd like to change the card with number 1.
He's going to try to play a bit of strategy. 5 becomes a 9. $2,100 on a 9.
Okay, let me do $100 lower.
$100. Come on, lower than a 9. The 10. We have $2,000, and you have a 10. Do you want to change it?
Let's change it.
Come on, give him something good. Please give him something good. A deuce! $2,000 is what you have.
All of it higher.
He might as well
Please.
$4,000. Come on, make it happen. Let it be a good payday. Higher than a deuce. Yes! Doug Trovinger in 3 games, $17,400. Doug is 2 games away from becoming an undefeated champion. That concludes this version of Card Sharks. When we come back, we have our next game. It's the game of skill and strategy, where see if 2 heads are better than 1. Blockbusters happens right after this. Don't you go anywhere. We apologize for the long break, ladies and gentlemen. We are back for our second game of the night, the game of skill and strategy. It's Blockbusters. We started off with Card Sharks, giving away over $70,000. So let's get this party started. Johnny, if you're ready to rock and roll, take it away.
This is the battlefield for our game.
Hang on just one. Fucking hack. The game decided, you know what? Let's go ahead and do the and be a pain in the butt. That's it. Yeah. Okay, do this.
Mark it.
Let's do this.
This is the battlefield for our game of speed and strategy. These are the letters which lead to victory on Blockbusters. And here's the man busting our blocks, Pat Mullen.
Busting our blocks. It could be something else, but we're not going to get into that. It's fine. Welcome to the amazing game where we see if two heads are better than one. Let me introduce you guys to our family pair who won one gold run, $6,000. Galaxy and Elliot, welcome you two.
Hello.
Hi, Pat.
Gentlemen, how are you feeling going into your second match?
Feel good about it.
Feeling good?
Nervous.
A little nervous? I want to introduce you to your solo player. His name is Clover. Clover, welcome aboard.
Hi.
Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Currently an aspiring artist and game designer.
Nice. Any ambitions?
Been a game show fan for as long as I can remember.
Good. You ready to get this party started?
Yeah.
We always
Bit
play.
nervous. I don't want to say just.
I'm assuming.
No, go ahead. Sorry.
I'm assuming all three of you have. Well, actually, I know Galaxy and Elliot's seen Blockbusters. Clover, you've seen Blockbusters before, yeah?
Yes. Yes.
Then let's go ahead and
Yes,
get
I
this
have.
party started. Each of the letters on the Blockbuster board represent the first letter of a one-word answer. Players have to connect their color. Clover, the solo player, has a shorter route. He has to connect red to red, top to bottom. Galaxy and Elliot, since they are a family pair, they have a bit of a disadvantage. They have to go white to white. Each game one is worth $500, and I'm going to credit you guys $100 for each square you guys get on the board, so that way you guys don't leave empty-handed. Best 2 games out of 3 wins the match, gets $1,000 and goes on to the gold run for a shot at $5,000 more. So you can buzz in at any time you think you know the answer. We're going to go ahead and pop V up there. Players, if you guys are ready, first question. You can buzz in at any time when you think you know the answer. So good luck. Here's your first question on V. What V are the 36 essential parts of the spinal column? Elliot.
Vertebrae.
Vertebrae is right. Put white on the board, and Galaxy and Elliot, you have next selection.
How about the K?
K for kind. What K is a baby cat? Elliot.
Kitten.
Meow. 2 in a row.
How about H?
Clever, just remember, buzzing at any time you think you know the answer. Don't let these two fool you. Here comes an H question. What H is a tiny bird that sips nectar on the wing? Elliot again.
Hummingbird.
Is right.
Just doing a brother check. I gotta make sure.
Good. We want to make sure. Galaxy and Elliot, you have control. 3 in a row.
How about the F?
The F for fuck. Question coming. What F is a note played or sung below true pitch? Clover.
Falsetto.
That is incorrect. I'll give it to Galaxy or Elliot. What F is a note played or sung below true pitch? Elliot.
Flat.
Is right.
Ugh.
Damn, 4 in a row. Where are we going, guys?
Out the D.
I've never heard a straight man. I've never heard a straight man wanting the D so bad. If they get this, it's first game of the match and $500.
Get out.
What D means become wider or larger and is often applied to the pupil of the eye? Elliot.
Dilate.
Is right. That's the first game of the match.
Sorry about my nerves are a little shot at the moment. Didn't expect to get picked for this one.
It's alright.
Gotta take a deep breath. Let's take a deep breath.
So, gentlemen, that's another $1,000 for you guys. You have $500 for that first game of the match plus the 5 whites. You have $1,000 up to $7,000. Clover, this is the second game. Don't fret. Let's go ahead and put the second game of the board up there. And I think it would be better if we put some background music because, hey, round music is so much fun. And if y'all don't like it, oh well. There we go. We're going to go ahead and start with the letter T for this one. I'm going to go down to try to find a T question. Here we are. Gentlemen, good luck. First question on a T. What T is a jeweled headdress worn by women on... Elliot.
Tiara.
On grand occasions, tiara is right. Where are we going?
I'd like to take a pee, please.
It was.
It's there. You have to say it.
It was
tradition.
bound to happen.
I'm not gonna buck tradition. Gotta do it.
You gotta do it. I'll take a P, please, Bob. What P is the smallest and least valuable piece in chess? Clover. What is it?
Pawn.
You don't have to. It's pawn. Look at that. Gets on the board. First $100.
Finally.
Where are we going?
I'm gonna... The R.
Go for the R. Trying to make their route a little bit
The
longer.
R.
Question
You
coming.
can be fine, right?
Yeah, I got you. R.
Okay.
What R is demanded after kidnap? Elliot
Ransom.
is right. Gentlemen, where are we going?
I'm an A.
Oh, my mouse is being a pain. Thank you. Hey, Seamus, stop being a twat.
That's Seamus' job to be a
Question
twat.
question incoming.
I thought James was fired already.
Oh, that's right, Niles. Niles! Players, A question. What A is a fruit, also known as clover?
Apple.
No. Question for Galaxy and Elliot. Here's the question. What A is a fruit known also as an alligator pear? Elliot.
Avocado.
That's it. Where are we off to?
Let's go for that rare Q.
That all-important rare Q. What Q comes before sand, silver, and step? Elliot.
Quick.
He's quick on the buzzer.
Yeah, they're fast.
N for nitro.
N for nitro. What N is a Canadian province or a... Elliot?
Nunavut.
That is incorrect. Question for Clover, break for you. What N is a Canadian province or a breed of dog?
Can you repeat that one more time?
What N is a Canadian province or a breed of dog? It's a Newfoundland. It's a Newfoundland. New N question coming. What N do you mean to hit with a hammer, but also often hit? Elliot?
Nail.
By mistake, it's nail. Elliot and Galaxy, one more.
The question I ask every time I look at my ex. Why?
This is dire, Clover, because if they get this right, it's game and match, and they get to face their second gold run. This is the important question. What?
Galaxy knows about it, doesn't you know?
Galaxy's also about to...
I'm trying.
What Y is a tree often planted... Elliot.
A U.
In graveyards is right. That is Blockbusters.
The game.
Oh god, this is tough. This is harder than I thought. I was gonna get on that buzzer in time.
Dang. Wow. That goes to show how powerful they are. Another $1,100. They're already up to $8,100. You're going to face your third go run in a minute. But Clover, what can I say? You gave it your best shot. You're not going to leave here empty-handed. We give you $100 and some nice party gifts. Did you have fun?
Yeah, thank you.
Give it up for Clover, ladies and gentlemen.
Yay.
Wow.
Yay.
So, Elliot, you played the last gold run, didn't you not?
Yes, I did.
So Galaxy, guess what? You get to face this next gold run.
All right.
So take a nice deep breath, because we're about to go for another $5,000 and see if we can bring you up to $13,100. Ooh. How you feeling?
Nervous.
Feeling nervous?
I see rap on the board.
So as you guys can see, there are more initials now on this one than what was previously in the main game. All Galaxy has to do to win $5,000 is to connect goal to goal. If you're stuck or you pass on a question, we put up a block. You kind of have to work your way around it a little bit, okay? So just take your time. There's absolutely... Stay calm. That is my best advice. We're going to set the clock at 60 seconds. And the clock will not start ticking until you select your first initial from the left. You got to go left to right. Goal to goal. Good luck.
All right. R.
Game studio that produces the Grand Theft Auto series.
Rockstar.
Correct.
THJ.
Cat and Mouse cartoon.
Tom and Jerry.
Correct.
AS.
Illness experienced by mountain climbers.
Pass. SBS.
To progress carefully and gradually.
Pass. A.
A book of maps to study world geography.
Book. Pass. AWOL.
Abandoning a military duty or post.
Oh no. Pass.
Oh, that was tough.
Yeah.
That was
I know all
tough.
those too.
Wow. We give you
Yeah.
an extra two. We're gonna pay you out $250 more. Wow. Yeah. So we're gonna go to the ones that you passed. A book of maps to study world geography with an atlas.
Atlas?
SBS,
Yep.
to progress carefully and gradually step by step. AS, illness experienced by mountain climbers was altitude sickness. Finally, AWOL, abandoning a military duty or post, absence without leave. That's what that
TJW.
was.
Can I guess what TJW is?
Okay, do you want me to give you the clue or no?
Nope. The Joker's Wild.
Game show where knowledge is king and Lady Luck is queen is Joker's Wild. Yeah.
The Joker's Wild.
So, an extra $500 on top of what you already have. And let me tell you, that's actually not a bad day's work. $8,100 plus that, in 2 games, guys, they have at the moment $8,600.
Yay.
Yay.
And 2 games so far. And when we do Blockbusters next, you guys are going to go for your 3rd game. And maybe you guys could win more. How does that sound? It sounds like I'm on my phone. Listen here, you little shit. Wow. We're going to take a brief commercial break. When we come back, because I'm trying to portion these out game by game. I'm at cruising altitude. You know what? Give me a minute to deal with these people. We're going to be right back with more fun, and we go to Gambit right after this. We are back, ladies and gentlemen, for game number 3 of Gambit. Also, before we go into Gambit, next month, our good friend Neil Cerninsky is going to be on our stream, and he's going to be hosting his own game of Wheel of Fortune. He's bringing his Wheel of Fortune series over to GSC, and let me tell you, it's going to be one for the books. I can't wait for you guys to see it. And he actually has made his own Wheel of Fortune wheel. So that's going to be pretty sick. Y'all are going to be excited for it. So, we're going to do Gambit, 2 teams of 2. Ladies and gentlemen, good luck to you all. I'm going to keep this a total fucking surprise because I want to torture you all just a little bit. And if you don't like it, oh well. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is deja vu all over again. Because Adam and Lawrence, who went against each other head to head, are now a team. It's Adam and Lawrence in red, and Gabriel and King in blue.
Rivals turn allies.
Wow.
Well, Adam, hope you're still not too bitter about losing the horde. That is ironic as hell.
Andrew got bottom of the barrel. Alright, so let me bring up... Oh my god. I can't believe I'm doing this. Bring up Lawrence. Bring up Adam.
What are the chances?
Bring up Gabriel.
That is rare.
Well,
And bring up King.
is there a full moon tonight?
Now. This is fucking amazing, y'all. Okay, so Adam.
I legit thought the pair was me and Casey by the way that you laughed at.
Look at that. W, you guys want to go to Hackbox? WLMH. WLMH.
Okay. Team.
Oh
WLMH. We love making hell.
That is funny. Yes, that is literally the perfect way to put it. We love making hell.
Yeah. Jose summarized GSC streams in a single code.
That's literally how it is. And if you guys are viewing our stream out there in YouTube land, if you are watching our lovely stream, drop a little hi in the chat. I want to gladly shout you guys out, and if you guys want to share the stream, feel free to do so, because that's what we're there for. We are 15 away from 600 subscribers. We need to get there, people. And we're waiting on Lawrence to connect to Hackbox.
Okay. Okay, so...
Oh my god, Casey.
Okay.
Okay.
Hi, Casey's watching the stream. There's Lawrence. This is so funny. I just like how this all went about, you know.
I'm not gonna say Casey's way of
Casey?
because it's
Casey? Casey, I'm sorry. There's no hot potato couch. She needs to go to horny jail. Horny jail immediately. You're under arrest, good sir.
That's what I was going to say. Casey, go to horny jail.
Well.
Okay. So here we are. Okay, I have the questions. Now, Johnny is ready to rock and roll, and let's not waste any more time. Let's go to Gambit.
From the GSE studios in Reno, Nevada, the most exciting server on Discord, it's Gambit. And here's your host, Pat Burpendale.
Thank you, Johnny Gilbert. Welcome to Gambit, ladies and gentlemen. We are so glad you can join us on this lovely little Saturday. We have Adam and Lawrence versus Gabriel and King. Gentlemen, welcome.
Hello.
Thank you.
This is deja vu all over again because Adam and Lawrence, as you guys recall at the beginning of the stream, they went against each other. Lawrence ran the table, won almost $70,000, and now opponents become teammates. How does that feel, you guys? It feels weird, doesn't it? Let's see if we're ready to do battle. Gabriel and King, welcome to the show.
Thank
you, Pat.
It's pretty much simple blackjack. I ask questions. You buzz in at any time you think you know the answer. Clear any team that gets closest to 21 without going over wins the game. It's best 2 games out of 3. You win the match. Go on to our Gambit Galaxy board for $10,000 in cash. And most importantly, if any team hits a 21, you guys get an automatic $5,000. How does that sound?
Right.
It goes up by $500 every game. It's not one. Gentlemen, good luck. We show the top card. We are playing for a 7. Hands on buzzers. You buzz in at any time you think you know the answer. Wait for me to call on you. On what game show would members of the studio audience perform an embarrassing stunt for not answering the question in 2 seconds' time? And nobody is going to go for it. Truth or consequences is what we were looking for.
Okay, name what's coming to me.
A hectare. A hectare is a metric unit to measure what? A hectare is a metric unit used to measure what? And nobody is area is what we're looking for. Other than Antarctica, what continent has the smallest population? Gabriel and King.
Oceania?
No. It's Australia. So, Adam and Lawrence, do you have a choose? Do you want to take the 7, or do you want to pass it over to Gabriel and King?
What are you thinking, Adam?
I'm kind of thinking about passing it to them.
Yeah, let's pass it.
Alright, they get a 7. Next question. Anyone who wishes to have malar augmentation surgery means they wish to increase the size of what?
I'm wow. Buzz in.
What? Are you really trying to buzz in?
Yeah,
that's why. Here, let's try that again. Try it now. Try it now, Lauren. There you go.
Boobies.
No.
Dang.
Your cheeks. Your facial cheeks.
Okay.
So Gabriel and King, you guys, do you want to take this next card, or do you want to pass it off to Adam and Lawrence?
King, what do you think?
I knew what the next card was.
We can't. That's the thing. We can't reveal it. That's for you to decide.
We can't see. We can only see the very first one of the round.
I'm going to client because we can't bust in this one. What do you think?
Take it or pass it.
I don't know. Do we pass it?
I'd play it, but
I'm gonna need an answer, guys.
Yeah.
Take it or pass it.
Okay, we're gonna take it.
It's a 10. Do you have a 17? Do you want to freeze?
Yeah, I think we'll freeze.
Yeah, freeze.
All right, which means you are frozen. Adam and Lawrence, I'm gonna keep asking questions, and the moment you get a question wrong, you're out. They win the first game of the match. So just no need to buzz in. Just give me the answer. Played by Honor Blackman, the provocatively named Pussy Galore appears in what James Bond film?
Oh boy.
Oh, there's so many.
Answer, please.
I don't got an answer. I got nothing.
And
Only thing I could.
correct answer is Goldfinger, Gabriel, and King wins the first game of the match.
Well,
And send me to horny jail. Hey, I'm always in horny jail. So Gabriel and King won $250. We start a new game. We increased the NE21 bonus now to $5,500. And the second game, we're playing for a deuce, everybody. Hands on buzzers. Here's the first question of game number 2. Real estate listings that describe a home requiring repairs as needing tender, loving what? Gabriel and King.
Care?
What was that, King?
Care.
That's it. Do you guys want the 2, or do you want to pass it off to Adam and Lawrence?
I think we'll take it.
I'm going to take the 2. Very well. Next question, guys. On his talk show, Maury Povich famously says to some of his guests, "You are not what?" Adam and Lawrence.
the father.
That's it.
Yeah.
Do you want to take the card or pass it over to Gabriel and King?
You want to take it, Adam, or
I think we'll take it.
yeah, let's take it.
And it's a 7. 7 plays 2. Next question,
Right.
guys. Which world language uses the Cyrillic alphabet? Gabriel and King.
Russian?
It is Russian. Do you guys want this card, or do you want to pass it?
We take it.
Yeah, take it.
It's a jack. You have a 12 now. Do you want to freeze?
I think we'll keep going, I think.
I'm going to keep going.
Yeah.
Very well. The recipe for Eggs Benedict traditionally calls for what type of meat? Gabriel and King.
Nah, buzzed too early.
It's it. It's ham. So Adam and Lawrence, do you guys want the card, or do you want to pass it over to Gabriel and King?
I'm thinking that we can take it.
Yeah.
Gonna take it?
Yep.
All right.
Not a Ricks.
The card is a 5. You also have a 12. Do you want to freeze?
No, let's keep playing.
No.
It's all tied, 12 each. Next question. By definition, a semicircle is what portion of a circle? Gabriel and King.
Half.
That's it. Do you guys want this card, or do you want to pass it? Anything more than a 9 and you bust.
What do you think, Gabriel? I'm thinking take it.
Yeah, let's take it.
If it's more than a 9, they tie up the game. If it's a 9 exactly, not only do you guys win the match, you get $5,500. It's a 9 exactly!
Yeah.
Whoa.
That's
Well, damn. I want to redo.
Good.
Anyways.
Like
Wow.
Holy shit! $5,500 for the automatic 21. Another $250 for the match. Altogether in one game, they have $6,000. Way to go, guys.
Nice.
Adam and Lawrence, we have to say goodbye to you guys. We have some nice consolations, but most importantly, both of you in Card Sharks. Lawrence, you won $69,700. Adam, you won 200. I think you guys tied at 250. At 250 each. So altogether, almost $70,000. Did you guys have a good time?
Nice. Yep.
Yeah.
Give it up for Adam and Lawrence, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you.
But Gabriel and King, congratulations, you two.
wow.
Okay.
Now, the Catch-21 bonus round commences, where you have a shot to win $25,000 in cash. We all know how this goes. Let's just deal out the cards. You get one card for each hand. Your first card is a jack, followed by a 7, then and 9. Remember, if you get 21 in one hand, you get $1,000. Get 21 twice, the money jumps to $5,000. Get 21 in all 3 hands, 25 grand, just like that. If you bust in any one of the 3 hands, you lose everything except what you won in the main game. The $6,000 is yours to keep, free and clear. Simple as that, okay? You do have 4 power chips. These are designed to get rid of a card that you can't play, or if you don't like it, use these cards wisely. The audience is here, ready to help you out, ready to help you win $25,000. Are you two ready to rock and roll?
Let's do it.
Let's go.
Audience, cheer them on because Lord have y'all know they need the money to make it a grand total of $31,000 in one game. Let's rock. So, an ace right now. Let's go ahead and call it. An ace right now gives us 21 in the red column, $1,000 just like that. We'll be happy with the deuce. We'll be happy with the 4. Deal the next card. It's a key. Now, how do you want to play this? And audience, feel free to give suggestions.
I honestly think we should chip it.
Get rid of it.
You guys want to get rid of it?
Because we're going for...
Yeah, that's what I honestly think.
It's gone. Some of our audience members were saying put on the 7 because the 4 would have given you an automatic 21 and got you $1,000. The king is gone out of play. It's no longer needed. All right. Ace gives us $1,000 in the red column. Deal the next card. It's a 3. How do you want to play
Put it
it?
on the green, maybe. On the 7, maybe. What do you think, Gabriel?
Yeah, I think so, maybe.
Do you guys want to put it
Yeah,
on?
let's put it on the 7, please.
Put it on
Wait,
the,
I honestly think no, place it on the 7, yeah.
put it on the 7?
Yeah.
All right. It goes on the 7. Now, an ace will give us a 21 in the red column or the green column. $1,000 just like that. Find out. Do we have an ace? It's a 10.
Now, tell me this. If we used up the extra, like, 3, are we able to do just 2, or do we have to do the full 3?
Are you talking about the power chips?
The power chip, yeah.
So the chips, the chips are designed to allow you to get rid of a card, but you must play the very next card on top of the deck.
Okay. So.
Yeah.
Look, we'll try it.
So I'm thinking. So Gabriel, I'm thinking use the 10 on the 9. That gets us 19. Oh wait, no, we do have to.
Yeah, I honestly think we should chip it because if we put it on the 9,
That puts you in a possible position.
we're gonna be looking for a deuce. Only the deuce will give us 21 if we put a 10 on the 9.
All right. Yeah, get rid of it then.
It's gone.
Yeah, chip it.
It's gone. 10 goes away. An ace will give them $1,000. A deuce will put them up. Had they played the 10, they would have had a grand. Next card. It's an ace!
Yes!
Ding, 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 ding.
Boom! $1,000. Now, can we get another ace for $5,000? 2 power chips left. Deal the next card. It's a 6. It's a 6.
You could go either one.
If you play it on the 9, it gives you a 15. You would be looking for another 6. If you play it on the 10, it gives you a 16. You would need a 5.
What's the audience thinking?
Let's see. Most are saying 9. Mateo and Doug saying chip. Elliot wants to put it on the 10.
So it's not exactly a conclusive audience.
No.
Yeah.
It's really up to you guys.
What Gabriel, what are you thinking?
I was honestly trying to hope for a deuce to put on the 9 and the ace for the 10, but I'm not sure if either of those will be the next one.
So are you thinking play or get rid of it?
I'm gonna vote. I'm gonna risk. I'm gonna say vote for Guerrilla here.
Okay. So what do you say?
What do you guys want to do?
I'm voting for Chip It.
So you think get rid of it? Yeah,
Yeah,
I think get rid.
Get rid of it?
Get rid of it.
It's gone.
Yeah.
6 goes away. 3 chips down, 1 left in play. An ace gives them a 21, $5,000. A deuce will set them up beautifully. It's an 8. Now this is tricky. Play it on the 9. If we give you a 17, you'll be needing a 4. Audience are trying to agree that you guys should play it on the 9, but it's up to you.
Yeah, that's what I think. I think we're gonna we have to put in the 9.
Put in the 9.
All right. So now this is where we are. A 4 gives them $5,000. I would like to see a 4 first and then an ace. I feel like that would be the ultimate setup. But come on, ace or 4 for $5,000. Deal the card. It's a king.
We're gonna have to chip this one, I think.
Yeah, okay, get rid of
Chip. All right. So now they are out of chips. They must play the very next card. If it's a 4 or an ace, they have $5,000. They are completely safe no matter what happens, but give them an ace or a 4 for $5,000. Deal it. It's a 4! Yeah!
Yes! Yes!
We have not had a $25,000 win at all. Here's the thing. They are safe no matter what because they have a 10. So if this next card is an ace, they have a perfect 21. They have $25,000. It is a beautiful setup. They have nothing to lose, ladies and gentlemen, because they have a 10. They can literally see the very next card and still choose to walk away. But if it's an ace, they got $25,000. Show us it. Ace. Ace. Please.
Ace.
It's a check.
Ah, man.
Oh.
Dang.
God dang it.
So now I have to ask the question. You have $5,000. If you want to stop right now and walk away, you can do so. But if you play on, and if the next card is anything more than an ace, you bust, you lose the $5,000.
So
You already have 6,000 from the main game. With the 5,000 right now, that puts you at 11. It's a matter of if you want to go for it and try to gamble and get an extra $20,000, gentlemen.
Bail.
What do you want to do?
Bail, you guys. Bail.
Let's see. I was on this situation before. Last year when I was playing solo, I was in the situation. I walked away at that time. I needed a 5 for the $25,000. In the very next card was the 5. But this time, I really don't think that the ace is
If I remember too, when you walked away, there was only 3 5s left in the deck, and when you walked, one of the 3 5s popped up. We're in the same scenario except with 3 aces.
Yeah. Yes. but I don't think lightning is gonna strike twice. I vote for walking away.
You guys are gonna walk away. Final decision.
Yeah, I think the math isn't with us. We're walking.
Yes.
They're walking. They have $11,000 altogether, ladies and gentlemen. Good job.
Very well done.
Do we get to find out what would have happened?
But we have to. I have to play devil's advocate.
How can we not?
I have to.
Heads will roll if you don't.
Well, I'm here to butcher, just like Jason is.
If their next card is a
we
mix.
gotta know. If this was the same scenario Gabriel was in when he played, he walked, and there were 3 5s left in the deck, and the very next card was one of the 3 5s. Would have lightning struck twice, and would they have won $25,000, or did they make the right call? Deal it. It's a 4. Well done.
Wow.
Ooh, thank goodness.
Boy, that would have really been.
Whoa! Ladies and gentlemen, King and Gabriel, after 1 game of Gambit, and they are the champs, $11,000.
Amazing work.
Yeah.
We're
Thank
gonna take a brief commercial break. When we come back, the game of high stakes, where every move is a gamble and every decision can be your last. High rollers happens right after this. Don't you go anywhere. We are back, ladies and gentlemen, for the final game of the night. It's High Rollers. This is why I'm so glad I took a break, and this is what makes me miss streaming, is because the community that I have, everybody that comes in and plays the games, everyone that makes it fun, exciting, laughing, it's just wonderful. So, wait until we do Duel in September. It's going to be so much fun. Final game of the night is High Rollers. Jose, are you ready to rock and roll?
Let's do this.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's rock.
And now, a game of high stakes, where every decision is a gamble and every move can be your last. High Rollers! And now, here's your host of High Rollers, Patrick Murphy!
Hey! Cows are smoking weed, the stakes are high. Elliot,
Since when did cows smoke weed?
Oh my god.
Well, they do like it in the green stuff. What do you expect?
You see? Oh, I want to welcome you guys to High Rollers, and as the numbers are being set up, I want to introduce you guys to our two champions, because this is a champion match. In the red position, we have Doug, who in one game, $21,092 in cash.
Cheers.
Yay!
You are our all-time highest money winner right now. How does it feel?
Oh, don't put that pressure on me.
Well, it's really pressure because you have a lot of money. And your opponent, Phil, who in one game, $10,675.
Hello.
Gentlemen, are you ready to rock and roll?
Oh, yeah, let's do it.
Let's go to work.
Oh, gosh.
Best two top of the rangefinder been ready for the past 36 hours. Y'all are on a different type of tangent over here. Let's go ahead and set up the board. And our hot column is column 3, which a roll of 11, legs 11, will get you over $6,400, 37 hours. That's right. Good luck, gentlemen. First question goes something like this. True or false, the pilot of Wheel of Fortune was known as Shopper's Bazaar? Doug.
True.
It is true. So, hey, all rolls are good. And we have... What do we have? A 10. How do we want to knock off the 10?
Let's do the 1 and 9.
1 and the 9 go out the board. Off the board. And next question. Kennedy, Johnson, or Nixon? Former U.S. President Barack Obama was born during this man's... Doug.
Was it Kennedy?
Yes, he was born during Kennedy's presidency. All rolls are good. I'm assuming you want to roll.
I want to pass. No, just kidding. I want to roll.
And what do we got?
Lucky
7. Lucky 7.
I'll take the 7.
And knock off the 7. Question 3. Yes or no, Matthew McConaughey won the Best Actor Oscar for The Wolf of Wall Street? Doug again.
I'm saying yes.
No, the Dallas Buyers Club. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Phil, all rolls are good. I'm assuming you want to roll.
Yeah, let's roll it. Come on, give me some good. Give me some doubles.
Lucky 7.
Well, let's see. Which place can I take it off? Actually, I think there's only way to do it. The 5 and the 2, please.
5 and the 2 go out. 2 and the 5 are the bad rolls. Goodson Todman, Barry Enright, or Heater Quigley? This duo was responsible for the creation of this game show that we are playing right now. Doug.
Heater Quigley?
Heater Quigley, that's the one. Bad rolls are 2 and the 5. Roll them or pass them.
Winner roll.
Gonna roll them. Roll them bones. Roll them bones. Roll them bones. No 2, no 5. It's a 7. Well, there's only one way to do it, and that's the 3 and the 4. And Doug already has over almost $12,000 on his side of the board. He needs to win this game in order to claim it. 6 and an 8 are the only good rolls. True or false? Allium sapium is better known as broccoli.
As what?
Phil.
False.
It's Allium sapium is better known as garlic. It's false. Good rolls are the 6 and the 8. Roll them or pass them.
Give him to him, Pat. Pass it.
Doug, you need a 6 or an 8. Anything else? And first game of the match goes to Phil. It's an 8!
Yes! Oh!
Wow.
One number left. Doug could clear the board and have over $17,000 in one game. Goes on this one question. Norway, Finland, or Sweden? This country remained neutral in both World War I and World War II. Doug.
Is it Finland?
It's Sweden. Control goes over to Phil. Do you want to roll or pass?
Go with Bill.
You wish. Give it to him, Pat.
Doug, if you can pull off a 6 out of thin air, you would have cleared this entire board over $17,000 in one game. Good luck. We need a 6. It's a 3. Bad roll. Wow.
Good game, Doug. You were hot with that buzzer for a minute there.
It got cold.
It got cold.
I blame Bill.
You
Got cold. What did I do? I didn't hack your computer. I don't know your IP address.
You sure about that, Phil?
Yeah.
I
mean, literally, all I got open right now is Hackbox, Minecraft, and this.
We give you $100 for winning that first game of the match. We go into second game, and here are the numbers. Hot roll is column 2, roll of a 12, box cards. Gives you almost $4,700. Game number 2. Gentlemen, here we go. First question. Yes or no? By definition, an ecdysiast, ECDYSIAST, is someone who works as an exotic dancer. Doug.
Sounds like a yes.
It is a yes. All rolls are good. I had a stroke saying that.
Touch that with a 10-foot pole.
Now we just need to keep doing that.
And we got a 4. A 4 is what we were looking for. How do we want to knock off the 4?
I'll take the 1 and the 3.
1 and 3 go away. Next question. Steinbeck, Fitzgerald, or Hemingway? This author's tombstone reads, "So we beat on, boats against the current, borne back ceaselessly into the past." Doug.
Is that Fitzgerald?
From The Great Gatsby, that's exactly what it is. Bad roll is a 3. Roll him or pass him.
Pass.
He's gonna pass it to Phil, knowing only one number is bad. It's a 3. He has something up his sleeve. Does it gonna pay off? It's a 5. Phil, how do we want to knock off the 5?
A 5.
It's just the 5. I don't, unless I'm not seeing something. Just the 5.
True or false? Actor Nicolas Cage once paid $276,000 for a dinosaur skull. Doug.
I would probably say true.
It might be too dumb to be true, and it is. It is true. $276,000 for a dinosaur skull. Yeah. Battle rolls are 3 and 5. Roll them or pass them.
Pass.
Phil, they go over to you. 3 and 5 is what we got to avoid. And you got an 8.
Let's see here. Let's chip away at that hot column. 6 and 2, please.
6 and 2 go away. 4, 7, 8, 9, 11, and 12 are the good rolls. Player Phil, do you want to hit your buzzer real quick?
It's working. Okay.
I want to make sure. I want to make sure it works. Yes or no? In his infamous act of betrayal, Benedict Arnold arranged to surrender West Point to the British. Doug.
No.
Yes, he did. Control goes over to Phil. 4, 7, 8, 9, 11, and 12 are the good rolls. Roll them or pass them.
Pass it.
Doug, 2, 3, 5, 6, and 10 are your bad rolls. Avoid them. 2, 3, 5, 6, and 10. It's an 8. It's good. And then there's only one way to take it off, and that's the 8. Ooh. 4, 7, 9, and 11. Players, next question. North, south, or east? The Leaning Tower of Pisa leans in what direction? Phil.
South?
It's south. Good job. Good guess. 4, 7, 9, and 11 are the bad roll, or the good rolls. Roll them or pass them.
I'm gonna pass it.
Doug, you need one of those numbers to stay in the game, otherwise Phil dethrones you. 4, 7, 9, or 11. It's a 6! It's a bad roll! Wow.
Good game, Doug. Oh
Phil?
my! I just knocked off a giant. What the heck just happened?
Phil is now our reigning champ.
Oh gosh.
We're gonna get to you in just a moment, but Doug, you played one hell of a game. He honestly thought that he wasn't gonna beat you. But in one game, and this is something to be proud of, $21,092. Congratulations.
Absolutely had a fantastic time. Thank you for letting me come.
Of course. Ladies and gentlemen, give
And
it
I'll
up.
get you later.
Give it up for our highest money winner, Doug Trovinger.
Thank you.
Wow.
Good job, Doug.
When we come back, ladies and gentlemen, Phil is going to face the high rollers' big numbers for $10,000 in cash. Can he do it? We'll find out right after this. Don't you go anywhere. We are back, ladies and gentlemen, with High Rollers and our two-time champ, Phil. My man, how does it feel that you dethroned Doug?
It's pretty interesting, honestly.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I just got lucky with like when it was down to 4 dice. But can I say one thing real quick? Paul?
Yes.
If you have not joined GSE yet, folks, what are you nuts? There are a lot of funny ass things that happen during the commercial break, especially with that last one.
And Neil's
join
comment,
the damn server. It's linked down below.
Neil's comment of Pat has real let him roll dice too. He got from some dipshit. He is not a dipshit. Like these, like real let him roll.
Oh, he's
dice.
got little ones.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is again.
Hi, Chirp.
Join GSC. You got to be 60 or older.
That part.
That one was on purpose. That was on purpose.
Jose ate too much Taco Bell. Jason! Jason!
At least chew the chalupa before you swallow it, Jose. That's all I wanted to say. I'm going back in the
Stay up here, man. Come on.
Oh, man.
Jose, you should be hosting this. Jose, you should be hosting this.
Ladies and gentlemen, the GSC moments on the rest for you part 5.
Braden's comment. Ain't nobody joining after that.
Jose, are you happy that I let you announce instead of host?
Oh, man. Oh.
Okay, good luck. Good luck, Bill. I hope I lifted your spirits up and cleared your mind to prep for this big
I'm
number.
lightheaded right now.
Man.
I'm lightheaded right now. Shit. Woo. Jose, what's his last name?
Taco Jose.
Taco
Jose has learned swallow. It's super effective. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, I'm sweating.
My cheeks hurt now. Oh my goodness me.
Oh, my head hurts, dude.
It wasn't effective.
Oh man. Phil, every number you knock off on the big numbers is $100. Knock all 9 off, it's $10,000. We have yet to see it done. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Yeah, let's bring out the golden die.
All right. I put him in the air. You tell me when to stop.
Yeah, stop.
I do the thing. We get an 11. How do we want to knock off the 11?
Let's go to the 9 and the 2.
9 deuce. Deuce makes it the bad roll. $200. Put him back in the air.
Come on, let's get some insurance markers.
And we got a 5.
5 on its own.
5 all by its lonesome self. $300. Tell me when to throw them.
Roll that beautiful beam footage.
They get yeeted. We get a 9.
Only one way to do it. Well, actually, it was a 9, right?
Yep, it's a 9.
8 and 1.
2, 5, 8, and 12 are your bad rolls.
Wow. And let's throw them. Come on, give me an insurance marker.
9 again.
Oh, 6 and 3. I was like, there's no other way. I'm like,
If
what am I
we
missing
can
here?
get 11,
Oh, we need an
it's
11.
$10,000 for an 11. Come on, we need an 11. Make it so.
And toss it. Come on, 11. Come on, 11.
11. It's a 4.
Oh, we're still alive. Now we need lucky number 7.
The common number on the dice. We need a 7.
This is what I was last time. We have been
here before. 7 for $10,000.
Toss those bones, Murphy.
7! No!
It's 11.
Oh, you're a little late for that 11, dang it.
One roll too late. Fucking well, and later terms, fucking damn it. We'll be at 7-Eleven after the stream.
7-Eleven. We're going to the bar, boys. Let's go.
So, as a Toon Game champ, and this is nothing to sneeze at, $11,775 in 2 games. Oh my goodness.
Not bad.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, concludes one hell of a stream. We encourage you guys, of course. And I want to thank you before I actually go into that. Thank you guys for tuning in and enjoying the last 2 or so hours with us. With 4 classic games of the 70s and 80s. We are going to be back next Wednesday for a special edition of Match Game. We are back with Brandon Scruggs and the Match Game panel. I'm going to be a part of it. We encourage you guys to be there. Until then, like and subscribe, if I can do the thing. Join the Emporium. It costs absolutely nothing to join, except you have to be 16 and over. And join our cookie crowd. And you'll see why next month is going to be one for the books. We not only have Match Game, we have the summer series premiere of Novalis' Deal or No Deal. We have Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, the $1 Million Drop, and many more projects in the works. Until then, on behalf of everybody here at the Game Show Emporium, I'm your host, Patrick Murphy. It is good night and big balls. We'll catch you in July, everybody. Good night!
Happy Independence Day if you're American, by the way.